Unity, unity, unity. What's good, y'all? I know I haven't made a video in a while. I know y'all may be like, yo, Eternal J, where you been all day? Shoot, we know you don't play, but shoot, we gotta listen to what you gotta say. Now you may be asking yourself, why have I been gone so long? I've been dealing with some things, school and bullshit. Y'all already know. Point is, y'all may be wondering, why do I look like a badass Sith on some Star Wars shit? Why do I have a nice ass fire right in front of me? Well, I'm gonna answer all those questions and explain more. You see, what this video is about is know thyself. What I mean by know thyself is to understand and know who you truly are. You see, a lot of people spend their lives and their times in this reality without an understanding of who and what they truly are, because they focus so much on who and what others truly are. This is why we have very nosy people. Like I said in my minding your own business video, the importance of minding your own business. We have nosy people who don't know what to do with their lives because they're so focused on what everyone else is doing with their lives. Well, we got to understand that we also live in a system where people have been indoctrinated, and since birth, people have been given a science or a religion or a name or a birth certificate or a last name or a middle name or a nickname or this or that or religion or school system or friends. We gotta understand that in some sense, a lot of people don't know who they are because they've been hidden from who they are. You should come out of the birth. You should know who you are from birth, and you did know who you were from birth until they indoctrinated you and lied to you with these vaccines and these fake medicines and these pharmacies and these dentists and these hospitals and these banks and these school systems. We've been not only hidden from who we are, but distracted by things like sports and TV, well, television, to the point to where we can care less about who we are. And we have been kept from who we are so much that we think that these bodies or your name or your life, this physical life is who you are. I'm not, well, my physical name, the name of this vessel is Jamonte Robinson. I am not Jamonte Robinson. I will not reveal who I truly am, but just know that I am not Jamonte Robinson. You are not who you have been told to be. If your name is Jonathan, you're not Jonathan. If your name is Tyron, you're not Tyron. If your name is, James, you're not James. You are something greater than James. You are beyond Jonathan. You are beyond Ethan. You are beyond Sarah. Whatever your name is, you are beyond that. And they know that. But they understand that if we tap into who we truly are and know who we truly are, we'll know who they truly are. And if we know who we truly are, we'll know our true minds. If we know our true minds, we will know our true power. And if we can figure out who and what our true power is, we can figure out what they are and figure out that their true power is what we give them. They have no power. These elites, these world rulers, they don't have shit on us. We're better than them in every way. And they understand and know that if this racism stops, if we start loving each other, start spending time with each other, we raise the frequency of this world, they will be fucked. They will end. It will be over. They don't understand anything. Because you really need a soul to understand stuff. And these beings don't even have souls. They don't even have spirits. They lack compassion for these beings. How could you run and come onto someone else's planet, someone else's world, and destroy it? And make it your own world, and then destroy the high frequency because you can't even handle the purity and the greatness of the planet. So you have to destroy it to the point to where it's good enough for you to live on. Fill chemtrails in the sky, block the sun, kill the trees, kill the animals. You gotta be one soulless, sick individual to be able to do that and not have a single thought or empathy to come into this world and enslave the original beings of this world. They know what I'm talking about. These elite beings, they watch my videos. They know what I'm talking about. They keep an eye on me. I'm keeping an eye on them. And so are my ancestors and the righteous beings in this universe. They can't touch me. They know this. My point is, I'm here to spread this message to y'all. Understand and know yourself. Spark the flame. Like this fire here, spark the flame in your soul. Spark that passion, that warrior spirit, that thrive you have. When you have a thrive, that warrior spirit to never give up no matter what happens, that's a warrior spirit. I'll talk about that in the next video I'll make. I won't dive too deep into the warrior spirit and what I believe the warrior spirit is and what the warrior spirit truly is. But I'll tell y'all now that you have to understand and know yourself and become yourself to destroy what these beings have told you you were. You must understand. You see, you must save yourself from your other self. And it's only then that your true self will reveal itself. I think that's how it went. I think it's like Zuko from Avatar, his grandfather, I forgot his name, but he said something like along the lines of to find yourself, you must save yourself from your other self, and it is only then that your true self will reveal itself. And I truly did begin to understand that, and I memorized it because I understand that now. Because through the process, to save yourself, you must find yourself. You must detach from who you think you are to discover who you truly are. And that is not an easy process because it starts with the mind. People think it starts with the soul, the body. No, it starts with the mind. Because your mind is where everything is at. Your mind is where your imagination is, where your imagination lies, where your perception on this reality lies. If you don't understand how the mind works, you will never understand how your reality works or how your soul works. You must tap into a deeper understanding of what and who you truly are to find out who you're truly not and know and understand the difference. And once you do that, you will not look at yourself in the mirror and be like, I'm so-and-so. No, you will know who you truly are. I don't look in the mirror and go, I'm Jamonte Robinson anymore, because I've tapped into the understanding of the detachment and I understand who I truly am now. Know thyself, understand thyself, and find thyself. Spend time with yourself. Like I said, I'll give y'all a little word of advice before I head out of here. Spend time with yourself. How do you do that? Go into some place you feel comfortable with by yourself. No other physical person, nobody else but you. Okay, but you. Spend time with yourself. Hang out with yourself. Spend time in your room or a field or the sun, anywhere you can be genuinely alone and learn about yourself. Just sit there. Don't even do anything for a while. For a while, at least spend 3 weeks doing this. Every single day, spend time by yourself. And eventually, you will learn things about yourself that you couldn't learn while hanging out with others. You'll understand that. Spend time with yourself as if you would spend time with another person. Dance with yourself. Spend time with yourself. Work out with yourself. Meditate with yourself, especially meditation and working out and doing yoga and tai chi with yourself. Do qigong by yourself. Draw by yourself. Do all the hobbies that will help and benefit you. Do all that by yourself. And you will discover something about you. You will begin to understand. You will know yourself in a way that you couldn't even imagine. During those times of knowing yourself, you will figure out, oh, I'm really good with the piano, or oh, I'm really good with beats, or oh, I'm really good at making food. You'll discover things about yourself that you didn't even know about yourself. And because of that, you will understand and know yourself. And once you understand and know yourself on a physical level, you'll understand and know yourself on a mental level. And once you understand and know yourself on a mental level, you'll know yourself on a spiritual level, and an emotional level, on a multi-dimensional level. So you will begin to understand and know yourself in a way that you couldn't fathom or imagine. So I say that to say this, y'all. You're great. You're beyond your capabilities of what you understand and know. You're more powerful than you can even imagine. Go beyond your limits. And once you went beyond those limits, you went beyond, go beyond those limits. And go beyond. Go great. You made eternal. You are eternal. You made eternal. I understand you, I know you, and I value you. Remain eternal.